Listen, every artist got two stages. The one where everybody sees you and the one where everybody hears you. For me, some artists step on stage, they look scrawny, oversized tee, they got beat up kicks and shit. They don't look like they belong there for real. While other artists, they step outside looking fully dripped, diamonds blinging. You feel me? Honestly, too much. They got too much going on, but they outside shining. But that's where I kind of propose the real question, like, does that stuff even really matter? What you wear? Like, do your clothes actually make a difference in your music career, or is all that shit just really extra? Excuse my language. Is all that stuff really just extra? Today we finna break that all the way down psychologically. Like, how is the way that people really see you? What does it mean for your brand, and how wardrobe ties directly into the business side of being an artist? And I'm speaking from this perspective of somebody who's on the come up themselves. Like, we learning together in real time, because I'm an artist myself. And I'm speaking from the perspective of somebody still on the come up, figuring this stuff out. I'm a curse. This is my channel. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm figuring this shit out in real time myself. So I'm really showing you what I learn as I go. You feel me? We learning how to do this together. Let's get into it. Let's keep it real. When people see you, their brain is already deciding on who you are before they hear a single bar. Psychology says we form an opinion in the first 7 seconds when meeting somebody. So if your outfit's saying, I don't care, people might assume your music is the same. If your outfit says, I'm trying way too hard, people gonna think you're not that authentic. It's not fair, but it's real. You feel me? Fans don't really separate the artist from the image. They take both in at the same time. So the way they see you and the way they hear it, they analyze that shit together, they put it together. You feel me? So imagine you go see an artist live. You see, we got one artist here, he hops on stage, he's looking scrawny, he don't got good clothes, he look like he just damn near clocked out of work, right? You feel me? And I'm not even accounting the part where he's gonna perform. You just see him walk on stage, all eyes on this person. All right, cool. Now we got another artist here, boom. He's walked out, you feel me? He got, you know what I'm saying? I put the little drip on today, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Say he walk on stage like this, you feel me? Glasses, you feel me? He look like he's somebody, you know what I'm saying? Who are you gonna gravitate towards more first? Who are you gonna be more attuned to hearing out? Psychologically, who are you gonna want to see first? You know what I'm saying? Who are you gonna be like, oh, that's an artist? The one who's dressed out, who's taking themselves like serious, as you could say. You feel me? But you see, that's the power of wardrobe. It frames how people experience who you are, your artistry. It frames the way people experience your music. So let's take into account some examples. Like, we're gonna talk about brand identity, you feel me? So first person I wanna bring up is Drake. Drake, he doesn't really overdo it. He's got a cozy luxury vibe to him, you know? He rock cashmere sweaters, Nike collabs, he got the OVO owl outfits, you know what I'm saying? That's part of his brand. You see, he rock comfortable, but he wealthy. You know what I'm saying? He got the comfortable fist, but he obviously has that. It shows like, but this nigga got money too. You feel me? Bad Bunny. You never know what he's gonna really wear. He dresses in like bright colors, wild fits. That's his statement. He's unpredictable, and his music reflects that shit. Then you go like A Boogie. A Boogie with the hoodie in the he's foreign. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, everybody in the hood rock sweaters with their hoodie up. You know what I'm saying? But A Boogie really made that a statement. So now, anytime you hear that, you kind of attach that to Boogie, you know what I'm saying? That's what he represents. You know what I'm saying? He turned a simple street look into his brand image. The point is, these artists use their wardrobe like another instrument. It's really a part of their brand sound, just without the music. So when I say, is wardrobe really important? The answer is yes. But it's really not because the clothes themselves. It's really because of the consistency, the story, and the identity they build for you as an artist. So now let's talk about the business side. Wardrobe isn't just for Instagram likes. It's about marketing too. Think about every video shoot, every photo shoot, every performance clip. Your outfit is part of the product. And when your look becomes recognizable, that's money. Like, look at Kanye. Easy built him $1 billion lane off clothes. Travis Scott with Nike. Even smaller artists make racks off simple merch, hoodies, tees, whatever you want to pinpoint. They make money off. You see, now labels pay attention to this because they know if they got a strong look, it's going to be easier to sell you as an artist to whatever demographic you're trying to get sold to. That's why so many artists get stylists the second they sign. It's not just about the fashion, it's ROI, return on investment. So if you're serious about building a career, you can't really ignore the way your wardrobe positions you. It's part of the brand package that people are buying into when they see you. If you want to talk about confidence, we could talk about that too. You feel me? Wardrobe isn't just about how others see you, it's about how you see yourself. You see, when you put on that fit that makes you feel like an artist, you carry yourself different. I ain't gonna lie, like when I started really like trying to change how I dress, I wasn't dressing regular no more. When I walk into rooms, either if I'm shooting with the camera or if I'm on artist mode, you feel me? When I walk in the room, I'm looking like, I got that shit on, you feel me? I'm like, what's good, bro? I'm Q Garçons, I'm an artist, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, fuck with this, bro. Like, let me rock, who is this person? You know what I'm saying? It gives that little kind of wow factor to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I came up, like I just clocked out of work, I'm an artist, I'm Q Garçons. All right, cool, you artist. I'm gonna I might be able, I might listen to you, I might not. You feel me? At the end of the day, someone that you meet, they might hear you out or they might not. It don't really matter what you wear, but if you coming spliffy versus out of work, you're gonna be taken more seriously if you got that shit on. You get what I'm saying? That's simple as that. You just gotta have that shit on. If I clocked out of work, I'm Q Garçons, they're gonna be like, all right, bet. But if this nigga next to me, who's an artist too, rocking, he got the chains on, blah, 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 he got the fit, we both met the same person, but they gonna be more attracted to this person because he got that shit on. That's just what it is. Like, they got the shit on. Like, you move with more confidence on stage, in the studio, and even in networking. People can feel when you take yourself seriously, gang. And here's the cheat code. If you look like an artist, people will treat you like one before they even know your catalog. You get what I'm saying? Yo, like for example, you ever been outside, bro? And if you too young, it's cool. You gonna experience this. But for all my people who've been outside, bro, you ever see somebody in the club? They got that shit on. You feel me? They dripped out, Gucci designer. They got everything on. You feel me? And then they be like, yo, bro, what you do? They just say some random ass like, I'm part of a union. You thinking they a whole artist the whole time, or they got that look to them where it's like they got that superstar lifestyle going on. But you see how psychologically you think like, oh, I thought this person was somebody, but he just work a regular job. He just got money. You see what I'm saying? That's the point in case. But don't get it twisted. Like, I'm not saying you need to spend your rent money on designer clothes. Wardrobe is not about really flexing. It's more about the intention that you have behind your wardrobe. See, now this is the key, bro. Do not ignore your wardrobe. Don't let your image say, I'm a local rapper who doesn't really care. When you're really trying to move global, every little thing counts in these situations, bro. And I'm telling you, I've been in these rooms. Everything counts. Which, if you post on social media every day, if you rocking the fits that you gotta rock, if you're just doing the shit that you gotta do, everything matters. You're a brand. This is your job. If you want to be an artist, bro, and you really want to make it big, and you taking this shit serious, bro, you have to make sure this is your job. Even when you're not getting paid for it. I'm not getting paid for this shit at all. I'm not getting no money off my streams, none of that. You feel me? I mean, I got a little money. You feel me? I'm not trying to say that. People stream my music, but I'm not getting 1,000 streams a day, if you get what I'm saying. So every little thing matters, bro. Even though I'm not getting 1,000 streams, even though my music is legendary. My music is gonna last generations. It's gonna last lifetimes. But nobody knows that right now. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I have to move the way I have to move, like I'm already there. Because that's the only way somebody else is going to take me seriously. Because I take myself seriously. And if I don't take myself seriously, they not going to take me seriously. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, twin, your wardrobe does matter, bro. But it's not just about the fashion. It's more about the psychology, the branding, and the business, and the confidence behind this shit. Your music is your voice, but your wardrobe is your volume. It tells people how loud to listen to you before they even hit that play button on your music, bro. Real shit. Real spill. And look, bro, I'm not preaching on a high horse or nothing like that, bro. I'm on myself. I'm on this journey myself, bro. You feel me? I'm figuring out my image, my brand, who I am, who I'm trying to put out and represent to the world, who Q Garçons is. I'm learning all these hard lessons in real time. And that's really what this channel is about. I'm trying to give you as much game as I can while I'm real time living this shit. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, twin, if you really serious about becoming an artist, bro, stick with me. Stick with me, twin. Still good. So make sure y'all go like check out my vlogs. I got all like behind the scenes stuff about just being in these rooms, certain networking events and stuff like that. I'm really showing y'all the grind I got. I'm showing y'all the struggle. The struggle. Emphasis on the struggle, my guy. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Emphasis on the struggle, bro. No bullshit. But I'm documenting the blueprint, bro, so you don't have to figure this out alone. We really figuring this shit out together, you feel me? Let's really build this artist life together, man. So, but yeah, bro, this is the end of the video, bro. So without further ado, bro, you know who it's been. It's Q Garçons. Make sure y'all subscribe, bro. And I hope to see you stick around for this journey we got going on together, man. I'm out.